Oh, bitch. So Five Below has all these new makeups for $1. Bitch, and I'm trying them on right now. Anyways, we got a lot to talk about with the Jefa and Trevino. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Jefa was Trevino's best friend. Well, now she says she's gonna get a lawyer, basically sue Trevino and get her kicked off TikTok. I know, that's crazy. So I'm gonna go in with the $1 blush stick from Five Below. I have it on right here. I'm gonna use a different brush as I talk to you guys. Now, Jefa has been called out times before for saying things like she wants to distance herself away from Trevino and she needs to get off the app and she doesn't support her. Now, what the clip I'm gonna show you is one from a long time ago. And so here's what she had to say. And by the way, the blush is very light. I'm not mad at it for $1. I do like the blush. Here we go, roll it.
More than anyone on here, because you've been, I guess, like on her case since the beginning. I don't know anybody else who really knows as much as you about this, about Grandma Garcia. My lawyer already sent me the retainer for him to submit all the information to TikTok legal department and his connection. But he said that he needs all the details, like as to what she said, what she's done, and then all the clips. Are you able to write something up in an email format, attach the clips, and then send that to me, and then I'll forward the email?
Girl, that is so much damn work.
I know. I don't have time, girl.
Neither do I. I work a damn 9 to 5. What do you think I am?
I work too, and I have 3 kids. You don't have no kids.
I got a cat and 3 dogs.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous. At least, listen. I'm taking the initiative to pay for a lawyer.
The best thing to do is, I believe the best thing to do is post on your. So quote them, because I know people would do it, and then you'll have a shit ton of people who quoted everything and sent you the clips. I know they would do it.
I just need one email from the beginning to the end with the clips attached, very organized format.
Girl,
you do this every single day for the past how many months you've been trying to take her down. You can't take one night to put it all together and send it to me?
to put that all together.
This is your mission.
You know, like, this is my mission, yes, and that's why I post the videos. But what you're not understanding is I have other things to do with my life. I'm leaving my house in an hour because I have to go somewhere. I'm gonna be out all night. But I got other things to do with my day and my life.
Listen, this is your homework, and I'm paying for it.
You're paying for it?
Yeah.
You're paying a lawyer?
Yes.
Why don't you just get one of your moderators to do it?
No, they don't be on Grandma Garcia like that.
Girl, even if I'm on Grandma Garcia like that, I don't take time out of my day to like quote it all and then do like that is so.
My God.
You know how much shit that is to do with this woman? She's literally fucking insane. I will be here for 5 days.
I cannot. Well, can somebody? Oh, nosy neighbor's here. Nosy neighbor, you do it.
Oh, you know that girl ain't doing shit.
Y'all just be on live trolling her. Why can't somebody actually be professional about this?
You want to pay me like you pay a lawyer?
I'm paying you to do your job.
How are you paying me to do my job?
Because it's your mission from the very beginning. So I think you should have been the first one to jump on this and be like, you know what? Hell yeah.
So what's your offer?
Get it done. You'll save the day with all the way you do it, how you do it. I'm gonna say Kira's the one who did all this. I just paid for the lawyer. You'll get the credit.
So what's your offer?
You'll get the credit for saving the day.
That's not gonna do anything. I don't want the credit.
Kira, you've been on this case for months. You're basically the lawyer.
I'm basically a lawyer. Girl, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not nothing. I'm just here to post my videos, go about my day, and hope one day she just never comes on here again.
That's not gonna happen. It's making her more relevant. She's at 1 million followers. It's none of that is working really. The only thing that works a little bit is the whole gifter thing, which is fine. You're messing up her motion. But other than that, if we don't take like a serious take on this, it's never gonna work.
I have an idea.
What?
You can get Phoenix to do it.
Phoenix. Oh, Phoenix?
Get Phoenix to do it.
Maybe she'll do it. But does she have everything from the very beginning?
I mean, it's all over the internet. It's not hard to find it from the very beginning.
Oh my God.
It's all on my account. Literally, just go on my account, look at the playlist that says cancel Ash. Literally, shit from the way beginning is there. Like, it's all there.
All right, I guess I don't know.
All right, grab a snack and come on back. So after she said that, then Jefa continued to battle Trevino, and she did some, with Jeffree Star and things like that. So a lot of people were just confused as to why she was so close to her after saying she wasn't going to battle her anymore, right? Well, all that to say this, now she has entered the realm where she's just disavowing Trevino again, and she's not battling her, and now she vows to get her, taken off the app and things of that nature. Now, they have these at Five Below, yes, Five Below has $1 bronzing sticks, which I have right here, and $1 contour sticks, which I already have it laid on, but I'm gonna put it on again just for y'all in the video. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, so Jefa is gonna now sue Ash Trevino. Here's what she had to say. Here we go, roll it.
Taking my time out to do this, trying to remove this horrible example to children on here. I hope you guys are really appreciating my effort. All of you people who support Muhammad and his family, all you people who support Emily Pike, this is why I'm doing this. Mothers, Emily Pike, and Muhammad and his family. I hope you guys appreciate me, and I hope you guys stand up for me when these little T pages are mad, because I'm really taking this serious. And I hope you clock all these trolls that try to come for me, because I'm actually doing something for real, and I'm paying the lawyer. Yeah, I'm taking away what the little teenagers are watching at night, which is just horrible. So if I don't see y'all clocking these trolls in these T pages, I'm gonna be real upset. They really don't want to cancel her. The T pages don't want to cancel her because they keep giving her all this promotion. The gifters don't want her canceled because they're gifting her. And Heartbreaky especially doesn't want her canceled because she's getting money from battling her.
So we have to thank the Messiah of for her doing us this favor. And I was thinking to myself like, oh, okay. And you know what? Like, I think that Jefa means well. And I know that a lot of people don't like her. A lot of people do like her. I think that she means well, right? I like her. But I get that there's a lot of people who don't like her. But at least she's trying to do something. And I'm going in with my $100 Prada setting powder, which I don't recommend buying this. This was a cash grab right here. But yeah, I'm definitely, if you're going to use these products, please have a setting powder, because you're going to need it to just, set the makeup once you lay it down. And it'll look a lot prettier once you do that. And look, you can just see how already it's making my skin look more mattifying. And we like that. There you go. If not, you're just going to look like a sweaty pig. Sounds like me on a Saturday night. Anyways, look at all that. Just blend it in. What do you think, guys? Be honest. Don't lie. Do I look like Kylie? Anyways, oh, and my foundation that I laid down on my face was where is it at? The Anastasia Beverly Hills. No. I take that back. It was the Milani Conceal and Perfect Skin Tint. This one right here. I love this. Love. I've been reaching for it a lot lately. But anyways, I digress. All that to say this, right? Jefa and Ash Trevino have a very interesting relationship, because it almost seemed like Jefa, and this is my opinion, I know Ash Trevino because of the scandal and the drama that she's in. I know Jefa because she was associated with her. But it seems like when things got really hot in the kitchen and people started switching up and turning on Ash Trevino, then Jefa was like, no, this is out of bounds. No, this is not okay. But then she got close to her again. And then again, she's like, no, I'm calling my lawyer. I'll make sure you get off the app. So in a way, it is giving like Ash Trevino was like in sneaky snake mode to infiltrate Ash Trevino and then be like, cut her off. You know what I'm saying? Tossed her under the bus for good reason. A lot of people will say, do you support? No, I don't support some of the things that Ash Trevino has done. But when I watch Ash Trevino on Tiki Talkie, it seems like it's a gig. It seems like it's all fabricated for clicks and views, right? And then when I watch Jefa, she seems a lot more smarter, wiser, more cunning. The level of discernment that she has is a lot more greater. And I feel like Jefa is like, she kind of knows that some of it is a gig, right? So she kind of will like play into it a little bit. And then there's another part of her where she like doesn't know it's a gig, and so she's like putting her foot down because she don't want nothing to do with it. Like if it gets too close to home. I hope that makes sense, right? And so all that to say this is, when it comes to Ash Trevino, I personally don't know what's real and what's not, because she just acts like so nonchalant about it. With Jefa, I think Jefa needs to like tread lightly, because Jefa is her own person, and I just don't want her to be somebody someone that's just always been like an orb that just floats around Ash Trevino, because like I think that Jefa is bigger and better than that. I know she's better than that, to be her own thing. You know what I'm saying? And not really like I think it's safe to say that Jefa would be saddened to know that she's just known because of Ash Trevino. I believe that she is not. If she separates herself far enough from Ash Trevino in that drama, she could like create her own atmosphere and her own orbiters and her own circus of people and her own, characters that come in and out, right? Like a spin-off show almost. And I think that Jefa should do that. As for Ash Trevino, it just continues to be a lot of problematic mess, but I don't even know if it's real or not. Because imagine I set up here and I made Ash Trevino drama videos, but then it's like nothing ever happens to her. The police are never called. It's like she's like walking on a thin line of like, people are like, oh my God, you're hanging out with the teenager. And she's like, yeah, but he's 19. He's legal. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, well, yes, he is legal. But damn, Ash, you're like almost 40-some years old. So it's like, damn, 19? He couldn't like at least wait till someone's 21, 22. You know what I'm saying? So that way it just looks bad, but it's like she's walking a fine line, especially because she's in the state of Texas and the age of consent. Let me find out. What is the age of consent in Texas? All right, here we go. 17 years old, right? So if she's hanging out with somebody that is like 18 or 17, it's like, oh, well, it's legal. It's legal. It's like, yeah, it's legal, but damn, do you really want to be known to be hanging out with a 17-year-old? But then it says right here, hold on. Typically within 3 years of each other, as long as the younger person is at least 14, these provisions can reduce or eliminate penalties in certain cases, depending on a specific offense. So then it even goes even 14. Wow. Let me just be clear. The age of consent in Texas is 17. This means that individuals who are 17 or older can legally consent to sex activity under Texas law. However, there are exceptions known as Romeo and Juliet provisions, which provide some protections for consensual relationships where the individuals are close in age, typically within 3 years of each other. So I guess 17, 18, 19, 20, stuff like that. Within 3 years of each other, as long as the younger person is at least 14, so 14, 15, 16, 17. So someone could be 14, the other person could be 17, and that falls between Romeo and Juliet law. Okay, and then these are provisions can reduce or eliminate penalties in certain cases depending on specific offenses. So like that. So it's almost like Ash Trevino is doing things on purpose to garner like that shock value, right? And this is something that I haven't even seen people who are very problematic on the internet do, is hang out with people who are 17, 18, and they're like maybe 27, 29, just for shock value. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen that up until Ash Trevino. And then people make videos about they're very shocked by that. And then it comes to light, well, the person is young, but they are legal. So it's just very eyebrow raising, right? And then there's this thing where I've seen Ash Trevino like constantly get doxxed and move from house to house to house. But she's giving out the address and people are giving it out. And it's like, are you doing it for attention? And she's on the phone texting, and there's all these things involved like that. So I just find that to be very, very, very interesting. Like that whole drama with Ash Trevino and Jefa. So let me know what you think about that in the comments down below. This is Rich Lux with the hottest news on YouTube, and I hope you found my $5 review interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and put the detailed video in here of my Five Below review that I put on TikTok, so it'll be right here. And then I'll just end the video there. Here we go, roll. Hello, let me blend this bronzing stick in. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, the bronzing stick on all these sticks, they seem okay. Like, they seem like if you are in a pinch, definitely they will do the trick. But, and I mean pinch as in maybe like you're traveling out and about, or maybe the airport lost your makeup and so you need something cheap or whatever. I think this, it lays down beautiful, but I wouldn't necessarily use it as every day. It's kind of like last resort. You know what I'm saying? But for $1, you can't be mad at it. Like, look how good it looks on my face. I just wouldn't reach for it knowing that I have better stuff. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. And then they drop the Glass Skin Refining Oil or Serum. This is a no, did nothing. They have the Liquid Shimmer Shadows. Let me show you this. Very shimmery. Hope you guys see that. It's just a liquid eyeshadow. You put that on. Then they have the Shimmery Body. Like, let me just lay this on. Shimmer, shimmer, shimmer. Very shimmery. I don't know if the camera's picking it up or not, but very shimmery. Let me see if I can dim that light a little bit. I like that. Definitely I would put it here, put it on the décolletage when you're going out. This is very pretty. Then they have the Stick Highlighter. Don't know if I need that, but it's almost like it's like a goldy hue to it. And now I gotta wash my brushes after this because, damn it, I washed them the other day and now I gotta wash them again. And then they also came out with a whipped body polish, like a scrub. No to this. They came out with the Jet Lag facial mask. No to this. They came out with the lippy that you put it on and then you peel it off and it's a lip stain. I got like a nice pinky tone. No to this. I have the video up on my TikTok if you want like the longer review of that over there. And I got the lip scrub, Sweet Candy. No to this either because I put it on. It almost just gave me like there's not enough grit to make it like a good lip scrub. It almost just gave me like lip polish. I don't know, like a gloss or something like that. Then they even came out with the eyebrow powder. Everything I mentioned was $1. The eyebrow powder was cute. It came like this, and the little brush. So then, this little brush is so funny. So then, Jefa then makes another video saying that we need to thank her because of all the hard work that she's doing to get Ash Trevino off of the app. I would definitely lose this. So I would definitely, this is a yes for me. It's $1, but definitely you have to get your own little brush. I would lose this. Bye guys.